वेलकम बैक गाइस। एक बार फिर से स्वागत है आपका हमारे इस पॉडकास्ट में जिसका नाम है आस्क ट्रेडर हब। और इस बार हम लोग एक बहुत ही स्पेशल इंफॉर्मेशन हमारे फाइनेंशियल फ्रीडम मेंटर किरण प्रभु जी से लेने वाले हैं। इस पर्टिकुलर एपिसोड में हम लोग जानने वाले हैं कि ऐसे कौन से 3 श्योर शॉट इंडिकेटर्स है जिनका यूज करके आप एक प्रॉफिटेबल ट्रेडर बन सकते हैं, प्रॉफिटेबल ट्रेडिंग कर सकते हैं। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। तो दोस्तों आज हमारे साथ फिर एक बार हमारे फाइनेंशियल फ्रीडम मेंटर किरण प्रभु जी है। किरण जी, स्वागत है आपका।
Thank you, Tejas, and very glad to be back for a new show.
यस। सो किरण जी, अब तक हम लोगों ने पैटर्न्स के बारे में बहुत कुछ स्टडी किया है। कौन से श्योर शॉट पैटर्न है या फिर कौन से चार्ट है जिनका यूज करके आप विदाउट इंडिकेटर या विद इंडिकेटर अच्छा ट्रेडिंग कर सकते हैं। तो आज हम आपसे जानने वाले हैं कि कौन से ऐसे 3 इंडिकेटर्स है जिसका यूज करके हम लोग प्रॉफिटेबल बन सकते हैं। तो सबसे पहला सवाल मेरा ये है कि इंडिकेटर क्या होते हैं और उनका यूज एक ट्रेडर को क्यों करना चाहिए।
Yes, इंडिकेटर जैसे पहले बताया था, द बेसिक फंडामेंटल और जो बेसिक स्टेपिंग स्टोन है फॉर डूइंग टेक्निकल एनालिसिस इज बाय रीडिंग द कैंडलस्टिक चार्ट्स. Just a plain chart will not give us although it gives all the information, we need some kind of a confirmation. Okay, so ये confirmation को help करने के लिए ये indicators काम करते हैं. So indicators are like what I can say that it is like a guiding light whenever you are trading. Along with the candle charts, these are like what I can say, it is like signposts on a highway. मतलब when you should go fast, when you should go slow, when you should take right, when you should take left. ऐसा signpost है which can be equated to the indicator. So basically indicator ये काम करता है कि it tells us what is the most probable area wherein the entry can be made. So इसका यूज होता है इंडिकेटर का।
परफेक्ट। तो जैसे आपने बताया कि इंडिकेटर का यूज एक कंफर्मेशन की तरह, एक गाइडिंग लाइट की तरह हम लोग उसको यूज कर सकते हैं। लेकिन देयर आर लॉट ऑफ इंडिकेटर्स। फॉर एग्जांपल, हम लोग कोई भी अगर एक हमारा जो एप्लीकेशन है जिसके ऊपर हम लोग ट्रेडिंग करते हैं, कोई भी आप चूज करो, वहाँ पे बहुत सारे इंडिकेटर्स ऐसे मिलते हैं। और विद दोज प्लेंटी ऑफ और प्लेथर ऑफ इंडिकेटर्स, कोई भी एक न्यू कमर ट्रेडर जो है वो कंफ्यूज हो जाता है कि कौन से एग्जैक्टली इंडिकेटर यूज करने हैं। तो ये जो न्यू कमर है, काफ़ी बार ऐसा हो जाता है कि उनका पूरा चार्ट ही भर जाता है इंडिकेटर्स के साथ, या फिर कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं कि इंडिकेटर यूज ही नहीं करते। तो ऐसे कौन से इंडिकेटर्स आप रिकमेंड करते हैं अपने कम्युनिटी में, या फिर आप पर्सनली यूज करते हैं, ये हमें 1 बाय 1 बताइए।
या देखिए, बहुत सारे ट्रेडर्स को ऐसा लगता है कि the more the indicators, it is better the accuracy. So this is a biggest misconception, and because more indicators means they will get into something called as an analysis paralysis, where there will be too many conflicting inputs coming in because of these indicators. And most of the traders also think that zyada complex setups rahenge to that will give them an edge, but in reality simplicity and clarity leads to better execution. And professionals जो trader होते हैं, मतलब who do it for seriously, okay, they focus on very few key indicators. And ऐसा नहीं है कि जैसे दे नीड टू यूज एन इंडिकेटर। अलग अलग ट्रेडर का अलग अलग स्टाइल होता है, दे आर कंफर्टेबल विथ वेरियस थिंग्स, बट द अंडरलाइनिंग मैसेज हियर इज दैट इंस्टेड ऑफ ओवरक्राउडिंग द चार्ट्स, इट शुड बी एज सिंपल एज पॉसिबल. एंड success in trading, okay, is possible, is about understanding price action and trends, okay, and it is not just blindly following these indicators. तो ये है as far as the indicators are concerned. And जो आपने पूछा मेरा 3 इंडिकेटर, एक्चुअली मेरा 3 इंडिकेटर नहीं है, 2 ही इंडिकेटर है. वन इज अ मूविंग एवरेज एंड समथिंग, वन मोर इज कॉल्ड एज अ CPR. These are the 2 indicators what I personally use for my trades. Hi there. Hope you are enjoying the podcast on our channel. If you want to take your knowledge to the next level, click on the link below and join my free webinar. I'll see you on the other side.
परफेक्ट। तो जैसे आपने बताया कि आप सिर्फ 2 इंडिकेटर्स के ऊपर फोकस करते हो एंड इट हेल्प्स यू टू सिंप्लीफाई योर ट्रेडिंग जर्नी, एंड यही आप अपनी कम्युनिटी में सिखाते हैं। तो आप एक एक डेमो की तरह या फिर एक डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन की तरह हमें बताइए कि कैसे आप ये मूविंग एवरेज और सीपीआर इंडिकेटर्स को यूज करके एक प्रॉफिटेबल ट्रेडिंग करते हैं।
Okay, so let us go with the chart. Now,
Yes.
if you see this particular chart, इसमें let us go to a daily time frame so that I can show you certain things. Okay, so let us go back to, okay, so इसमें let us go to this chart. Yes, yeah. So if you see this is a Nifty chart. ठीक है, अभी since we are recording during the market hours, the market is still functioning. That is why you can see that it's moving. ठीक है, अभी इसमें जैसे मैंने बताया आपको, ये जो मेरा रेड लाइन है दिख रहा है ना, ये
Yes.
this red line is my 200-day moving average, and ये जो blue line है, this is my 20-day moving average, and whatever band you see here ना, this one, that is my CPR. And ये जो आप इधर देख रहे हैं, these are called pivot points. This is the resistance pivot points. These are the support of the pivot points. So basically ये moving average, ये 220 is basically nothing but the same indicator, but the period changes. Like for example, this 200 is since it's a day chart, it is an average of the last 200 days, and this is the average of the last 20 days. Okay, so that is what it means. And CPR actually gives me what I can say, a kind of it gives me a sense of what can be the probable trend for the given period. So this I'm able to understand. So isme what we can learn or what we can understand is this. Okay, this 20-day moving average, it gives us a short-term trend and the direction. It can also act as dynamic support and resistance. Okay, like for example, if you see here, see this is in a downtrend, correct? See there, here it comes and it takes, although it is far away, it is this position, you see this is taking a resistance, and again when it changes this one, it acts as a support, then it broke again, here again it is acting as a resistance. So all these are the the signs of this 20-day, and the 200-day is like ultimate trend filter. Like for example, simple rule is this: if you see this, if the price is above the 200, that means it is in a clear uptrend. When it comes below 200, it is getting into a bearish. So Nifty for the last since January, it is in a bearish trend. ठीक है, it is very clearly seen here. And simple में बोलूँ तो 200 के ऊपर रहेगा तो it is a bullish bias, and 200 के नीचे रहेगा it is a bearish bias. This is as far as the 200 day is concerned. Whereas CPR gives you the key support and resistance. Like for example, CPR को देखने का है तो let us go to a lower time frame. If you see this here, okay, I'll show it to you on a proper day where it worked. Like for example, ये 20 तारीख को देखिए इधर, although the market opened gap down, it went up, but it took the resistance near the CPR. Okay, so similarly इधर भी देखिए, it broke it, but it also again worked as a support. So here again, it acted as a resistance. Now it is in a sideways. So CPR generally does this, and these pivot points on particular days, it will give you, like for example, if you see here, it took the support exactly at the pivot point. It took the resistance at the pivot point here. So similarly, आप अलग-अलग दिन पे देखें, see again it took a support here. So all this is what it helps us with these two particular indicators.
परफेक्ट। सो आपने ये जो दिखाया कि आप ये दो इंडिकेटर्स के यूज करके प्रॉफिटेबल ट्रेडिंग करते हैं, लेकिन ये करते वक्त काफी सारे जो हमारे न्यू कमर ट्रेडर है वो मिस्टेक्स भी करते हैं। तो व्हाट आर द कॉमन मिस्टेक्स द न्यू कमर ट्रेडर्स मेक व्हाइल doing trading with the help of indicators or in general?
Yeah, see, when you choose any indicator का characteristic क्या होता है, what does it do, and जैसे मैंने बताया, मैं ये यूज करता हूँ because I find it very simple, and as you can see my chart is clean and neat. It has got no clutter anywhere. So different people will like to use different things. So most common mistake what I can tell you is that they use lot of, okay, दैट इज द बिगेस्ट इशू। वो वैसा नहीं करना चाहिए, बिकॉज मोर इंडिकेटर्स, जैसे मैंने पहले भी बताया, मोर इंडिकेटर्स मीन्स मोर कंफ्यूजन। ओके, वी शुड गो विथ सिंपल प्राइस एक्शन, simple trend, and that is more than enough to do any kind of an analysis. So this is the biggest mistake what they'll do. And second thing is, अगर कोई indicator आपने select भी कर लिया, you want to work with a particular indicator, you should understand that not all indicators will work under all conditions. Like for example, अगर इधर भी मैं आपको बोलूँ, like for example I told you CPR works as a resistance and sub pivot points work as a support and the resistance. इधर देखिए, it worked as a resistance 200 exactly, correct ना? तो it came down, it is supposed to take a support here, but you see it's extended beyond that. So what we need to understand is these points these are not single lines, they are like actually bands. मतलब there will be a kind of a band surrounding this. Now that band can be narrow or thick, so it depends on the market structure. Okay, तो ये सब जानना जरूरी है. Like for example, simple मैं बताऊं तो, like for example, if I can tell you the angle of the moving average, 20-day moving average, if it is at a 45-degree angle, it is upwards, that means it is an uppish trend. If it changes to the bullish trend, it will be a 45-degree angle in the downward direction. Like for example, आज भी अभी last 2 days है, it is in complete sideways, because 20-day moving average देखिए, it is it's come completely sideways. ठीक है, these are certain things what we should know. And CPR का characteristic is one more is this, okay, if the CPR is wide, then it will be range bound. Like for example, ये 18th February को देखिए, it is range bound between this area and this area. Whenever it is a narrow CPR, then it will trend. Now either it trended in the first half, then second half it again trended in the downwards. Okay, so like for example, you can see multiple occasions like narrow रहेगा तो ये देखो, ये इधर बहुत narrow है, it completely trended. इधर भी काफी narrow है, it trended. So as I keep telling you, in financial market, everything is about probability. Nothing is a certainty. So you should know which one will work when, and that only comes when you practice and practice with a particular indicator and a particular setup for a good amount of time. Check for different setups and different time frames, and then only you will start getting conviction.
परफेक्ट। तो अब मैं आपको एक ऐसा सवाल पूछना चाहता हूँ जिसकी वजह से काफी सारे जो ट्रेडर है वो कंफ्यूजन में आ जाते हैं। अब हम लोगों ने इंडिकेटर्स का अच्छा खासा स्टडी कर लिया एंड यू हैव रिकमेंडेड 2 इंडिकेटर्स व्हिच वी कैन यूज टू इन ऑर्डर टू बिकम प्रॉफिटेबल ट्रेडर। लेकिन काफी सारे ट्रेडर्स एक मिस्टेक करते हैं, इंडिकेटर्स को यूज करते हैं टू प्रिडिक्ट परफेक्ट एंट्री पॉइंट और एग्जिट पॉइंट। तो ये मिथ या फिर ये अगर ट्रूथ है तो ये आज प्लीज डिफंक कीजिए। क्या हम लोग इंडिकेटर्स का यूज करके परफेक्ट एंट्री पॉइंट और परफेक्ट एग्जिट पॉइंट प्रेडिक्ट कर सकते हैं?
Yes, we can do that. Like for example, let us see here on this particular day. Although the price opened below, it was forming a green candle, but हमको इधर मालूम है, like for example, if we use our system, 200 में there is a resistance, and when it took the resistance and when it broke this particular thing, our entry could have been here at this point, keeping a stop loss above this. You see the kind of return it gave. Okay, so this is one setup. So it is all is rule based. Like for example, इधर भी ऐसा ही था, it was a complete down trend, ऊपर जा रहा है, इधर तो ऊपर जाने का सवाल नहीं आता है. You could have taken that. So see, there are multiple ways of looking at it. Like for example, आपको मैं बताऊं तो one beautiful setup. Yeah, see, this one is a beautiful setup. It came down, again it tested back, took the resistance at the CPR. A particular candle, when it broke this green candle, this could have been an entry keeping the stop loss above the CPR or the day high, whatever. Such a small stop loss, but see the kind of return. अभी आपको सिर्फ shorting का ही दिख रहा है because market is bearish. Okay, so if you go, like for example, let me go to a previous this one, like now June July में it is okay, so here it was in an uptrend. ठीक है, तो if you see this, okay, so इधर देखिए it was in a uptrend तभी, तो ये सब इधर आपको, like for example here on 26th it opened with a big gap up, it was becoming a red. We knew that this was a support, but we waited for this confirmation. Entry could have been once this red candle was overshadowed. This could have been an entry. This could have been a stop loss. And you see the kind of thing return it gave. So similarly आपको अलग अलग structures में आपको मिलेगा. So see, this is all about following a system. तो system follow करेंगे तो it is very much possible.
परफेक्ट। तो अभी एक और सवाल है जो काफी सारे न्यूकमर्स के मन में होता है। इंडिकेटर्स तो हम लोगों ने यूज किए, चार्ट्स आपने बताए, कुछ 5 चार्ट पैटर्न आपने बताए थे, और उसके साथ साथ इंडिकेटर्स। तो हम लोग इन दोनों का यूज करके क्या एक ऑल कंडीशन में प्रॉफिटेबल ट्रेडर बन सकते हैं? और अगर हमें उसे भी इस सिस्टम को और भी मिनिमाइज करना है तो कौन सा एक इंडिकेटर आप रिकमेंड करेंगे जिसको डीपली स्टडी करके एक अच्छा ट्रेडर हम लोग बन सकते हैं?
Yeah, so इसमें see, there is nothing like we know which is like one particular indicator which will work in all conditions. ऐसा तो कुछ है नहीं, but depending on different conditions you can do this. But this 200 day is the most powerful. Like for example, आप इधर देखिए, you know, if you see this here, it took a support, again a support, again a support, again a support, either again a support, and when it is in the downtrend, again it took a resistance, it took a resistance. So these are 200, if you notice na, is a very strong and you know, like for example, if you see this, see here, okay, so 200 will always be like for example, if you see here again, it broke, so downtrend here, so this is the thing. So अगर एक कोई आप follow करके you can do this, it is 200. So 200, what it does is it provides the most fundamental filter for long term trend and direction, and you know, it also helps traders from taking counter trends. Like for example, अगर downtrend में है, इधर लॉन्ग पोजीशन को ढूंढना it's a futile exercise. You shouldn't be doing it. मतलब we should go in the direction of the market. अगर market bearish है तो सिर्फ shorting का opportunity देखने का. If it is bullish है तो long जाने का opportunity देखने का. Problem, most of the people what they do is when it is bullish they look for shorting opportunities, and when it is bearish they look for long opportunities. So this is the major problem. ये नहीं करना चाहिए. And 200 always acts as a very strong support and resistance levels, and most of the big investors, big retail traders, I mean big institutional traders and all predominantly use this 200 only. And if somebody can master this 200 thing, then they can start using a combination of other things like what we use, you know, 220, and by using that we can always you know, kind of gain what you can say kind of consistency. Okay, so once you know what is a macro trend, then you can refine your entries using our 20-day and the CPR levels. So this can also be possible.
अब मैंने काफी बार सुना है कि इंडिकेटर में भी 2 टाइप होते हैं, एक लीडिंग इंडिकेटर और लैगिंग इंडिकेटर। तो एज ए न्यू कमर ट्रेडर हमें कौन से इंडिकेटर्स के ऊपर ज्यादा फोकस करना चाहिए, और ये दोनों में डिफरेंस क्या है?
See, leading indicator or lagging indicator, that's a very good question. Leading indicator or lagging indicator. Now इसमें ना हमारा जो 2 इंडिकेटर है उसमें हमारा जो 220 है that is a lagging indicator. Okay, and ये जो CPR जो है is a leading indicator. And leading indicator बहुत ही कम है. There are hardly 2 or 3 leading indicators, and one of them is CPR. Now इसका मतलब क्या है? Is this lagging indicator क्या है? After this candle is formed, completed, only then this will grow. Like for example, अभी कल फ्राइडे है ना, कल तो मार्केट खुला रहेगा. कल मॉर्निंग का 5 मिनट का कैंडल होने के बाद this 20-day moving average will start developing. So that means only after the previous candle is over, then only this will start giving you the you know, the formation. So this is why it is called as a lagging indicator. Only after the event has finished, then it will come. Whereas CPR दिन भर आपका देखिए, आज दिन भर CPR is the same, it remains the same. The pivot points remains the same. Okay, so this is called as a leading indicator. Why? Because CPR is based on last day's high, low, open and close. वो 4 values के on basis of that you get the CPR is calculated, and it will remain the same for throughout the day. Like for example, अभी हम इसको monthly chart में जाएंगे. Your CPR is for the month, for the entire month. You know, now it is in a month. So let me go to a day chart. Yeah, day chart में जाएंगे तो for the entire month, ये जनवरी का entire month the CPR is the same. Throughout the month it will remain the same. ठीक है. अभी February का CPR is very narrow. That is why it is trending. अभी कितना trend होगा nobody knows, because this 22,500 is looks like a support, but you never know, it can come up to this levels also. So this is what it is, because this level, okay, this level is the active, will act like a support. So इसको और नीचे जाने का space है अभी भी. So that is what it is all about. मतलब this 22,000 will be a support. So this is the difference between leading and lagging indicator. अभी your question of whether they should go with a leading indicator or lagging indicator, again it will depend on their system. Okay, so I use a combination of both. So हर आदमी का, हर एक ट्रेडर का अलग स्टाइल रहता है. So whatever they are comfortable with and whatever they have conviction, I think they should go with that particular indicator.
परफेक्ट. तो अभी मेरा एक बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है जो आजकल बहुत सारे न्यू ट्रेडर्स फॉलो कर रहे हैं. देखिए, अभी ये सिस्टम एकदम स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड हो गया. इंडिकेटर हम लोगों ने यूज किया और इंडिकेटर में हमें क्लियर सिग्नल मिल रहा है कहाँ से एंट्री लेना है, कहाँ से एग्जिट करना है. इफ indicators are giving such a clear signals, then we can definitely automate it with the help of AI. So will you recommend the use of automation and AI with the help of indicator? Can newcomer become profitable with that?
नहीं, see the point here is, why do you want to automate it? Automation करके आप क्या करेंगे? खाली बैठेंगे? So that makes no sense. That is one point. See, this is the whole point. Okay, अगर हमको कुछ भी अचीव करना है ना, तो we have to work for it. हमको मेहनत करना पड़ेगा. वी हैव टू गेट इन्वॉल्व्ड विद इट. अगर ऑटोमेट करके सब कुछ होता तो आज इतने अल्गो है, इतने अल्गो ट्रेडर्स हैं, वो प्रॉफिटेबल क्यों नहीं है? वही, बिकॉज ऑफ द सिंपल रीजन दैट अल्गो इज बेस्ड और वर्क्स ऑन लॉजिक. उसको हमको बताना पड़ेगा कि अच्छा, लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल अभी हमारा 220 मूविंग एवरेजेस का हमारा इंडिकेटर है, एंड बेसिस ऑन दैट, so what is the logic? If the price is below the 200, we have to look for shorting opportunity, and when it overshadows the green candle, it forms a red candle, then that should be an entry, keeping the previous high as the stop loss. This is the logic. ठीक है, ऐसा करेंगे तो वो तो करेगा, it will wait, it will do that, but what it will do, it will not understand whether it only looks for one, that logic whatever is given. But in trading it is not one logic. You have to look at not only the micro elements but also the macro elements. कैंडल का मतलब चार्ट का स्ट्रक्चर कैसा है, what is going on right now, तो वो सब देख के करना is the right thing to do. Okay, so that is why algo trading and all, I personally don't I don't believe in that, because algo can never replace a human. Okay, at the end of the day algo को भी the logic देने के लिए you need a human. Okay, so my point is, I mean, if you know programming and if you can kind of assimilate all the conditions together and come with such kind of algo which can work in all this one, but ये करने के लिए you need to first of all know what are the different conditions available, and वो करने के लिए you will have to trade manually to understand what are those conditions. And जब तक आप वो stage पे पहुंचेंगे, you will know that algo is not reliable. So you will love to depend on yourself rather than some machine which does not have a reasoning power. Okay, the reasoning power only we have as humans. So I don't think so that's a good idea, and I don't think so it will give us any consistent results. So all we have to look for is get better at our skills, get so good with the skills that you should know, depending on whatever is the market condition, you should know what to do. So that is the real growth what we should all focus for, rather than looking at automation, AI and all that. See, AI and automation and all are tools which can be used to make our life a little bit easier, but they cannot replace us. Not in the foreseeable future. I don't think so they can replace us.
So it is well known fact that in Ask Trader Hub आप एक आर्मी बना रहे हो, एक कम्युनिटी बना रहे हो, एक वेल थॉट एंड वेल लॉजिकल ट्रेडर्स की. लेकिन अब एक फाइनल टिप आप क्या देंगे आपकी ऑडियंस को जो इंडिकेटर्स मास्टर करना चाहते हैं या फिर इंडिकेटर्स का अच्छा यूज करना चाहते हैं?
Okay, so see, success in trading isn't having 10 indicators on your chart. Okay, it is about knowing how to use the right ones effectively. That is the most important thing. And first of all, what is required is you have to master the basics. You have to stay disciplined and keep your strategy simple. Don't make it complicated. You have to make it very simple, and the market rewards those who think very clearly and act decisively. Market awards only these two kind of people. Okay, the people who can think clearly and who can act decisively. So ये दो चीज is the most important thing. No indicator, no strategy, no system can beat these two things. Okay, so the message is very clear. I want to tell all our audiences, please don't go running behind some strategy, some holy grail strategy, kuch indicator, that, this and all that will not give you consistency. Consistency will come only when you start thinking clearly, and when you find an opportunity, you have to act decisively. This skill is necessary for becoming successful. There is no other way to become successful. So this is my message, and it's not only my message. You go and ask any person who is really into trading, they will tell you the same thing, because there is, as I told you, there is no other way. Okay, so these are the two things. So remember, think very clearly and act decisively. यही है simple secret.
किरण जी, डेफिनेटली आपके कम्युनिटी मेंबर्स जो है वो बहुत ही लकी है, क्योंकि उनको रेगुलर बेसिस पे ये सारा नॉलेज मिल रहा है। एंड ऑडियंस, अगर आप भी आस्क ट्रेडर हब के कम्युनिटी मेंबर बनना चाहते हैं तो नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक दी गई है, उसके ऊपर क्लिक करके आप किरण जी का नेक्स्ट वेबिनार जो है वो अटेंड कर सकते हैं। आज का एपिसोड आपको कैसा लगा कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर बताइए। इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए ताकि आपको आगे आने वाले काफ़ी सारे वीडियोस, पॉडकास्ट आप वहाँ पे देख पाए। एंड आज के लिए बस इतना ही। किरण जी, any last message to our audience?
My last message to audience is we are at Ask Traders Hub. We are creating something really very interesting, very systematic, and it is not only about technical things. We also work a lot on our mindset, because mindset is the most important thing, and we also work on a lot of things that we need to unlearn if we want to do better in this. So we are designing some very structured programs, and these programs will definitely help anyone who wants to take this up or learn this skill very seriously. So that is what we do. So I would love to have people who are really interested to learn, and who are coachable, and who are willing to come with an open mind to learn all this. So they're always welcome. I will be very glad to have them as our community members.
दोस्तों, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय।